out there.
That's right, Steve. But coastal communities will start to see some relief by the end of the week. Of course, if you're closer to the coast, you have a better chance at enjoying that cool down. Even if you go 5 miles inland, it's still going to be pretty warm. So let's take a look at the conditions. An excessive heat warning will stay in effect until 10 p.m. Thursday night. And yes, what that means is that this tropical paradise continues. It's just going to be humid and hot. Temperatures are in the mid-90s right now in Ramona. They did make it over 100 degrees this afternoon, 88 in Mount Laguna. And we talked about the reason why temperatures are cooling down in Palmer Mountain to 73 versus 92 in Julian, and that is because of a thunderstorm that did develop in the northern part of the county. Most everything has been just outside of our county, but it was close enough to allow at least for somebody to see a nice drop in temperatures, and that is in Palmer Mountain. Again, most of this has basically turned into just some light showers now and some clouds and cool air that's been coming down out of that thunderstorm. But for the most part, it's just going to be hot and humid unless there's a thunderstorm developing. The problem with that is that thunderstorms can also create very gusty conditions with severe wind, and we'll have to keep an eye on that. It doesn't look like there's a lot of wind in Palmer Mountain, so that's good news. It is windy, though, in Campo with 25 miles an hour. And the humidity is still high, so another day I get to show you dew points. I only get to do this about once or twice a year, but it's been now 3 days in a row. 70-degree dew points in Poway, Oceanside, El Cajon, making it feel like we are somewhere else other than San Diego. The water temperature also in the 70s, so very warm if you're hoping to go in the water and maybe do a little bit of surfing or swimming. It feels good out there. Another chance of thunderstorms as we go into tomorrow afternoon, with the heat sticking around just a little bit longer. The nights will stay warm in the 70s, with temperatures heating up rather quickly through the morning. Even at 8 a.m., it's already very warm outside, and expect a repeat for the rest of the week. In our coastal communities, temperatures will range in the mid to upper 80s. Closer to the coast, and I'm talking harbor areas, it'll be closer to 80 degrees. Inland, 97 degrees in average, still in the upper 90s for Thursday, with plenty of heat and humidity that could potentially trigger more thunderstorms later this week. There's going to be an additional source of moisture coming out of a tropical system that's developing just south of Baja, so we're going to keep an eye on that. But for deserts, 116 in average for tomorrow and also on Thursday.
Angelica, thank you. The Democratic National Convention